You say you are exhausted, burned out, drained. But what if you're not tired at all? What if your body isn't the problem? What if your mind is leaking energy into thoughts that do nothing for your life? Doubts you replay, conversations that already ended, imaginary disasters that never happened. What if your fatigue isn't physical? What if you're simply paying an energy bill for thoughts that don't serve you? Welcome to Beyond the Mind. Napoleon Hill said it decades ago. Thought is energy, not poetry, not metaphor, a principle. Every thought you think demands fuel, attention, focus, life force. And here's the trap. Most people spend that energy on worries they can't control, regrets they can't change, or self-criticism that leads nowhere. You wake up already tired, not because you worked hard, but because your mind ran a marathon while you slept. Replaying mistakes, imagining failure, arguing with people in your head. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a mental one. It burns energy the same way. It floods your system with stress, tension, alertness. No wonder you feel tired. You are not exhausted from life, you are exhausted from thoughts that don't take you anywhere. Think about it. You have spent hours thinking about what others think of you. You have wasted days replaying old moments you can't edit. You have spent years waiting for the perfect time to start. Every delay, every doubt, every mental debate costs energy. Your mind is like a battery, but most people leave 100 apps running in the background. I'm not good enough. What if I fail? They are ahead of me. I don't have time. It's too late. Each thought drains power, quietly, invisibly. And here's the shocking truth. It's not your dreams that are exhausting you, it's your hesitation. It's not the goal that feels heavy, it's the fear attached to it. What if the fatigue you feel is simply the weight of the life you haven't stepped into yet? Now imagine something different. Imagine every thought you think is an investment. You put energy into worry, you get anxiety. You put energy into doubt, you get paralysis. You put energy into resentment, you get exhaustion. You put energy into belief, you get movement. You put energy into clarity, you get direction. You put energy into purpose, you get momentum. What if the reason successful people seems energized isn't luck or genetics or motivation? What if they simply stopped feeding thoughts that weaken them? Hill didn't say thought can influence your life. He said thoughts are things. Real, tangible, powerful. What you focus on expands. What you repeat becomes real. What you believe becomes fuel. Your mind is not a trash bin for every random fear. It is an engine. And engines don't run on doubt. Let's be brutally honest. Scrolling for hours, comparing yourself, overthinking, overanalyzing, wishing instead of doing. This doesn't just drain your energy, it destroys your spirit. You are not tired, you are disconnected from what matters. You are not burnt out, you are misaligned. You are not weak, you are simply powering the wrong thoughts. You feel tired because your energy is stuck in a war between who you are and who you know you could be. And deep down, it hurts. Not because you're failing, but because a part of you knows you are wasting power that was meant to build your future, not bury your potential. So here's the turning point. Right now, this moment, you can make a choice. Stop feeding thoughts that lead nowhere. Stop paying attention to noise. Stop fueling fears. Stop replaying what you can't change. Instead, ask one question. Does this thought serve my future? If the answer is no, drop it. You don't fight the darkness. You stop giving it electricity. You don't need more motivation. You need less mental clutter. Focus on one thought. I am building energy for the life I want. Protect your attention like gold. Guard your mind like a fortress. Use your thoughts like currency. Spend them wisely. One day, not far from now, you will look back and realize you were never tired. You were powerful. You were capable. You were overflowing with energy. It was just trapped behind fear, doubt, and stories that never belonged to you. The moment you stop wasting energy on thoughts that don't serve you, your clarity returns, your confidence returns, your strength returns, your life returns, because the real exhaustion was never physical. It was emotional, mental, spiritual. And the moment you redirect your thoughts toward purpose, your power comes back online. This is not motivation, this is mechanics. Thought is energy, and energy becomes reality. So today, stop saying, I am tired. Say this instead. I am done wasting energy on a life I am not living. And step into the one you are meant for. Welcome to your new mind. Welcome to your new power. Welcome beyond the mind.